Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to The Business Coach, a show in which you out to help entrepreneurs better their businesses. My name is Ian Dennis, and tonight on the show, we're going to be having conversations with phone technicians. On the first half of the show, I'm going to be having a conversation with Mohammed Kasim, a recently newbie in this particular world as a phone technician, set out like 3 months back. And after the break, I'm going to be linking up Mohammed to Bolton Majale, the founder of Bolton Institute of Technicians, that has been training technicians and also an experienced technicians for so many years. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Kasim, pleasure kukutana nawe finally.
Thank you.
You have a very interesting story. Uliniambia after finishing your high school you wanted to become a phone technician. Why? Kila mtu anataka kusomea daktari, engineer, unataka kuwa phone technician. Why exactly?
So thank you, Ian. Happy to meet with you.
Finally.
Thank you. So it was my hobby to become a technician, and as well as I wanted to help my people, because it is only me that a technician in the house, so in the family. So I wanted to help my family through, because over the world now it's technology, and phones are damaging in the family. So and I wanted to pursue in this career. And thank you to Bolton Institution. They have given me these skills, and now it's here. I have my own shop, and I am doing my own business.
Interesting. Just take me through, when did the interest come about? Because you know there's always, before you get to some what's it called, to where you are right now, there's always a background story. Where did the interest come about?
So interest, it came about when I was in high school. I used to love to fix phones, like in the not hardware part, but the software part. I used to research. I used to watch many videos on YouTube. So it was also my dream to one day to be called Mohammed is a technician. And then it was like after Form 4, I just took the decision to register one of the professional schools in Nairobi, and I joined the Bolton Institution.
But something quite interesting that you've mentioned to me is that your parents were against you pursuing this. How did you convince your parents? Because when you tell them you finished your Form 4, everybody wants to pursue a degree course, everybody wants to go to the university, but you're very insistent that you want to become a phone technician. This is what you wanted to study. How did you convince your parents?
First of all, my parents are supportive, but in terms of fixing phones, when I told them, it became quite not knowing, you know, they didn't understand very well. So that was the time they came against me, and they said these are non-valuable. It will not help you. It will block your dreams. Yeah, utakuwa tu fundi yani.
Fundi wa simu.
Kabisa. So they said like it will block your future dreams. But after that, I talked to them. They are my parents. I showed them past people who became technicians, and they pursued this dream, and they are earning very well. After that, they said, okay, go on.
Interesting. So after now, you've gone to school, you started to become a phone technician. You told me it was last year, during the Corona period, and then you finished your school, and then you decided now to set up your own shop. What exactly triggered this? Because most of the time, ukimaliza kusoma, everybody wants to go do your internship and then probably work for someone. Why did you decide now to pursue this as your career and as a business?
Okay, after you learn something, you have to now start your business. And after in Bolton Institution, they give professional skills. So after giving you the professional skills, they will encourage you to open your own shop, to have your own business. And then they have encouraged me well, and they taught me professionally, and I had the skills. The only thing that remained was to open the shop and go on.
And how did you source for capital for you to set up your own shop? Because that's usually another thing. Just from becoming a student, and I can see some of the machines that's required for you to do the work. It's so intricate and quite expensive. How did you get the capital? So
when I learned in Bolton Institution, I went to an internship for 5 months. In the period of internship, I was doing advertisement to social media. I use Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp. So my friends and family helped me. They knew that now I became a technician. Now they really motivated me, And I used to do delivery work, and the internship, they will not pay you,
Yeah.
but once you come with your own phone from your family or friends, you fix it, they will pay you. The money is yours.
Also, you used to save them.
Yeah.
From the, what's it called? From
Those
the
delivery
Yes.
money I get from the delivery services
Yes.
I'm doing for my people, my friends and family.
Yeah.
I used to save it.
So
And
that's
then-
what you
yeah.
build it, pole meka. And
Exactly.
your shop is based in Luthuli. Why exactly did you choose Luthuli? And how exactly has it been for you now? What's it called? Being new in this particular business.
To be unique is good, and town is Liduli is very popular people. They many
Hapo ndio
people
street ya biashara.
kabisa. So street ya biashara sasa lazima uanzie hapo. Sasa many people used to tell me why don't you go to Isli or the Somali people where they stay, but you know, spare parts are in town, everything is in town, and I was starting. So if you are starting, it's good to be near where you can get everything. The school was in near me, so any help from the school I used to come, and then buying spare parts, it was near me. Everything was like
So you found it like a central place.
Yeah.
And in terms of now, what's it called? In terms of now the services that you offer as a phone technician, is it just screens? What exactly is it that you offer to the clients who come to you? Nini unaweza fanya, nini huwezi fanya?
Sasa the clients need and what a good service.
Yeah.
So I give out the best service where I learned from my school.
Yeah.
They not only to teach you the skills, but they will teach you how to handle the customer, how to give the best service, how to sell with less costs. So
you can do everything to fix what's it called? Because you know most of the problems that you usually have, it's usually either screen imepasuka or the software had a problem. So you can do everything yourself.
Yeah, I can do everything. Any problem from any problem to the phones, I can do it. Either Samsung, iPhone, Huawei, every type of phone, Techno, Infinix, and the other thing is giving a very good price to the customers so that they can come to you again, because the competition are very high in the town.
Yes, I mean that's the next question I wanted to ask you, because there's so much competition. The real people is the fake people.
Yeah.
I know there always a lot of, especially this what's it called, the industry. There's a lot of fake players in it. So how exactly do you go about pricing to your clientele? Because I know there's so many people who say you can say someone charges cheap. How much do you usually go about pricing yourself?
Okay. One thing I do for my customers, I hear about them first. First I hear where the problem is, the phone and damaged either screen or battery or motherboard, anything. So after explaining to me, I see the market, how can this phone be the cost of the phone, and then I tell my client the price. I say this screen costs like this, and I will charge you like
this amount of
money.
Depending on the cost.
Yeah.
Of it. And in terms of just being very new in the business, how exactly has it been for you? Because you told me you started off in 2020 November. That's when you set out. You're hardly into the new year 2021. How exactly has it been for you in this particular industry? Paying rent, because right now I'm sure you're in your own place paying rent, trying to get business. How exactly has it been for you?
Thanks to Baltic Institution, the skills and the mindset to work, we all have.
All right.
Yeah, everything we have. The thing is to just believe in yourself and you go on. And then the other thing is many people around me, my technicians around me, and who help me where the problem, if there is a problem, who give me advices and in a certain issues.
So
and
you have a support system around you.
Yeah.
The school you went to, your friends,
everything, and my family.
All right. And just the final question: what exactly are some of the biggest challenges you're facing in your day-to-day? Because I know starting off a new business in Nairobi is just something else.
Exactly. First, space. Here in Nairobi, space is rent is very high, and the space is like small, because space goes with the rent.
Yes.
If the space is small, you start with a small rent. Because now I'm starting business owner, and then the other challenge is for example, I have started my business in Corona pandemic, and then this Corona has made the cost very high. The products are very high. then the customers, you cannot negotiate with the customer because they will tell you this your price is very high.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so
because COVID, things are not coming
yeah,
into the country as
customers
often
become
as
less.
spare parts, yes.
Yeah, because the customers become those are the challenges, no the challenges.
Interesting. And just finally, what is your dream? Because you're very new at it, you're just fresh from school, like 3-4 months into the business. What exactly do you desire as Kasim in terms of this particular business venture?
To build a very big company that fixes all types of electronics, either TV, phones, big company that the PlayStations,
So
the
PlayStation 5 ikiharibika tukuje kwako.
yeah, a very big company that fixes all types of electronics. I want to build that company very soon. Yeah.
So in the next couple of years, I'm going to come to see and make sure you have built that.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
So we are going to take a short commercial break, but after the break, I'm going to be linking up Kasim to Bolton Majale, who's the founder of Boltech Training Institute and also a phone technician and has been in this particular journey for over a decade, just repairing phones. So don't touch that dial. I'll see you after the break.